Yeah, that does not work at all. Here's a preview of what this looks like.
Just a bunch of boxes.
With numbers in them. It's funny. I can scroll.
Yeah. Whoa. That's crazy.
Okay. Oh my god.
Your text encoding is confused.
No. No. That's what it says, pretty much, is orchiD bottom 5, not 6.
Oh, just in cursed text?
Yeah.
Okay, I see.
That's how they spell Shaun in Canada. Not sure
Well,
why he...
might be bottom 5.
This is not grand finals, but... Always the round names.
At least you're catching the round name early. Big lockout from the Riptor already. I think this matchup can actually be kind of tricky for ARIA. Riptor's just got some pretty good tools that contest her in the air and neutral, which is where ARIA generally has a lot of, you know, her benefits. You can kill if you defend your combo. Alright, extended a little bit, but got the lockout, got the kill. Big lead for Xeno Warlock.
Big chungus for Xeno Warlock.
Don't think you need to rely on mortars as much without the flight body. Mortars are pretty good as anti-air tools. Yeah, that was a good trade.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like mortar's just like a pretty situational tool for Riptor anyways.
Generally, yeah. Wow, recovered in time for a DP. That was pretty good. The Shadow, of course, beating out the regular DP for ARIA. Plus frames? Ooh, gets it out, whatever you try to do.
Oh wow. The Canadian tail flip's coming out.
He comboed into the tail flip.
Yeah, no. Pretty impressive. That move is slow as hell.
Yeah, Flamecarver is probably the only thing that can combo into it. Baited out the shadow counter.
I like that. I like that Shaun's looking for it though.
Yeah.
That's definitely
Sometimes
like,
you can try and wait to react to something from Riptor, but
yeah.
That's also...
That's typically like the main thing that lower level players don't do against Riptor is they do not try to shadow counter at all, even though she's very shadow counterable.
I agree. So I will say, if this ARIA is like new and he's working on the ARIA, I do think the number one thing when you're learning a new character is it's so hard to stop rushdown because you're not comfortable with what buttons to press when and what spacings and whatever. Yeah. So like, whenever I play a character I'm not as good with, like, it's so hard to fight against rushdown, like Riptor, Wolf, or... You really gotta know when and where to press your buttons, but...
Yeah, we're sticking with it.
Respect it, learn a new character.
I mean, ARIA is a great pick to learn as a new character.
Yeah. She's definitely not super easy to play. Nice blocks. Nice
yeah, she's not easy to play, but she might be the strongest character now.
Yeah. She was, like, arguably one of the strongest characters in the previous version as well. Nice.
There we go.
Guaranteed in that situation. Xeno Warlock probably just didn't mean to use that move either.
Oh, the empty low, but he didn't believe or didn't confirm. Definitely confirmable in the situation with 2 lights.
Yeah.
Oh, just runs into it.
Sent it. Super slow shadow as well.
I would definitely swap that body or activate instinct. There we go. DP?
Shadow through, he doesn't have shadow.
Oh.
He tried to do like heavy or medium DP. Those aren't actual DPs from ARIA.
Yeah, only the light one is a real DP. But
yeah.
They might have just lost in that situation anyways.
ARIA's medium DP is kind of like idle forward heavy punch. Except it's plus.
Yeah. Warlock's got some really good pressure.
Yeah, he's baiting DPs. Not a good punish on the DP. Would have liked to see a heavy punch or heavy kick punish.
That was so Canadian.
Super active. Ooh, it's going to be able to punish that.
I don't know about that. If anything, I would have swapped in the body that was about to die or something if you really wanted to keep that body.
Yeah. Nice shadow counter. You can no shadow counter either hit of that Talon. The toe tap. Talon Rake, whatever it's called. Talon Rake is her jumping move, I think. The special move. No shadow counter, but he did block the overhit.
Talon Rake is the jumping special move.
I do like... Alright, this is a free block and punish. Or you can just DP.
Yeah. Definitely should have blocked if the life gauge was a little more full, but that works.
Or if you wanted to build some meter or something, but he wants to preserve that instinct, which I don't blame him. Kind of needed to make this comeback. Had the meter to shadow counter, didn't quite shadow counter.
Yeah, standing havoc kick is definitely one of the moves I try to look forward to shadow counter if they're using it a lot.
Mm-hmm. Definitely important in the Riptor matchup. Oh, let's get him punished. Didn't get the real confirm.
Yeah. You definitely want to watch your confirms with Shadow Shotgun Blitz. That move is very temperamental.
Mm-hmm. This is probably just chip.
If they're not grounded and you use Shadow Shotgun Blitz, you're probably getting punished.
Oh, nice read on there. Fake it. Went up 2-0. Yeah, Shadow Shotgun Blitz is super slow. Gets him out of the air, you're definitely getting punished, yeah. Even punishable on block if you block it.
Yeah, that too. I forget. It's like -9 or 7 or something. I forget. I confused my...
9. Yep. You can have these punishable if you have 8 or 9 print heavies.
There's not that many punishable shadows. I think I get confused with Shadow Dragon Dance, which I think is -7.
Oh, that was like -13.
I don't think it's that bad. It might be. I don't know. Maybe I'm confusing it with something else as well.
I've been blocking like every one of these overheads, but gets caught on the frame trap. Low that time.
I like seeing the headbutt pressure. I don't see a lot of Riptors go for that, even though it's super good.
Kind of fake though, as I'm saying. You can mash as an opener ender, and it'll be any of those ones that he combos off. She combos off of if she does the mediums.
That's so unfortunate. Also, you don't need to. Yeah, you don't need a shadow counter that one. You can just punish it.
Mm-hmm. You can shadow counter some of the earlier hits, I believe, but Riptor shadow counter is a weird one where she jumps up in the air like that.
Yeah, but also just shadow countering that move is a waste of meter.
Generally, unless you're like shadow countering early because you think they're gonna pop instinct later on in the move.
Yeah.
It's like the one instance where you do that. All right, I like that. Flame breath. You gotta hold it.
Sub slash. Oh no! Even Riptor's massive throw range was not enough right there.
Yeah, it's Riptor's got one of the farthest throw ranges in the game.
Why'd you whiff a jab?
Oh, almost had it. I really like that Shaun is going for the shadow counters though. Like, if you're looking to improve at the game, whiffing a shadow counter is better than just not going for it, in my opinion. It's gonna be death if you just end the combo. Doesn't need to spend it, but did anyway. And this is, you can chip him out with Flame Breath or anything. Alright. And the ultimate. One of the best ultimates in the game.
Yeah, you get the nice Riptor loaf.
And then the curl up at the end. I love it. Oh, never mind. Alt F4 before the best part.
I like how he went with orchiD bottom 5, but he didn't even use her. Although I guess maybe that's like an actual statement of like, yeah, she's useless or something.
She could be. I think she's bottom 10 for sure. Arguable bottom 5.
If you're trying to trip guard, sorry.
She might be better than Jago, TJ, Kimwoo, Spinal, and Sadira, though, which would make her not bottom 5. But
I will say, if you're trying to trip guard Dyrus, it's pretty important to make them guard. Or at least hit them, you know. You only whiff in a trip guard.
I have no idea what Darius is trying to talk about.
Yeah, I don't know. He's talking about
getting command grab for whiffing a jab.
The ROM hatred's coming out.
Okay. Oh, you're trying to trip guard when he's landing? Yeah.
Okay, well, we're in a situation where we're waiting for gamers to finish. And I have no tournaments to advertise this week because I didn't update the graphics because I've been watching Frosty Faustings.
You should pull it up right now. We got Dual Kevin and Jack just starting right now. Pull it up on your phone. Give in to the temptation.
64 gigabytes of RAM. I'd rather watch it in whole later on, or later on.
Fair enough.
I did go back and watch that TFH.
Really?
Black Atlas
did it crash,
cooking.
or what happened? Yeah, I saw him cooking.
It crashed in the middle of it, but all the footage was there. They just like stopped, and I think they noticed the internet was getting weird. They stopped in the middle of Poco and Black Atlas's first set in the winners finals.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because I didn't see when it came back on after it crashed, but
Poco is also another. They play like some TVC as well.
I'm not surprised that those kind of
Poco
players
plays a bunch of like
TFH.
old games. I'm not sure why, but the
TFH
Ivory
is
Lab for
definitely very
winning.
Skullgirls, very Marvel, very like it's got a lot of resets. It's got a lot of long combos. I like TFH a lot. I don't like the sound effects. That's probably the thing I hate most about the game. Is I think the sound effects are really not kind of underwhelming.
It is, though. It's kind of like if you think Skullgirls looks cool, like that's like solo Skullgirls, pretty much.
Kinda, yeah.
I mean, it's literally built on the same
Uses
engine.
the same engine, yeah.
They literally were like, "Hey, can we license your engine to make a fighting game?"
And that was like way back before like GGPO and everything was open sourced and whatever. So I think part of the reason they used that was because GGPO was in Skullgirls and they had the good online.
It has no squiggly. There was a lot of squiggly in the Skullgirls top 8, by the way. There's some cool skill shit that happened.
The game is pretty.
You might be shocked by who won. At least I'm pretty sure that's who won. Make a guess of who won.
I don't know enough Skullgirls players. I know like 3.
I'm pretty sure it was to Kill Sage.
Okay. Who was he playing? I know he's been playing a lot of Annie, Philia, and Big Band.
He was playing Cerebella, Philia, and Big Band.
Older team. Yeah, older team. Doesn't want to play Annie. I don't know if she got changed or what. Philia is definitely my favorite character. Skullgirls is so
if
cool.
she hasn't been changed, from what I understand, like Annie is like one of the strongest characters.
Really, yeah, that's who Sage usually was playing. But I know he pulls out Cerebella. It's like his old team for like different matchups. I was always trying to play Philia, Big Band, and Robo, but I never really got anything going with Big Band or Robo that much.
I mostly just played. I mostly just played solo Annie because I was like, I just want to focus on one character right now.
Oh, later. So that's like later on because she was added way later.
Oh yeah, beforehand I just kind of messed around. Yeah, okay. My memory served me correctly. To Kill Sage did win quite convincingly.
Who came in second? Was it this?
It was Wing Zero.
Oh, Wing Zero. Was he playing solo Philia or not?
No. He was playing. He has Squiggly on his team. I think he had Big Band as well. And
he played Squiggly?
Yeah, I believe so. My memory could be failing me right now, but that's what I remember.
Was Triff in the bracket? I think that's the name, TRIFF.
Not in the top 8 at the very least.
Okay, maybe didn't.
There was a player named Oddberry playing an Umbrella team, so that was cool.
Oh, yeah, I haven't really seen much of Umbrella.
There's also an Eliza player. I don't think I've seen Eliza at high level before.
She's generally, yeah, there's only a few players that play her, and she's like, I think regarded as pretty weak comparatively.
Someone was playing Black Dahlia as well. She looks sick.
Yeah, she's like the newest, right? Newest character that's been added.
Yeah. I don't know, whenever Marie comes out.
Yeah, she's in beta right now.
Okay, well. I might pick the worst set to go on first, because it seems like these gamers are taking a while. But after this, everything else is going to be on stream, because it's only 7 entrants.
So top 8 after round 1.
I probably could have just done all of them anyways. That would have only been 13 matches, 14 if there was a reset. Oh well, too late. I'll remember that for next time.
FF 16.
Yeah, Final Fantasy 16. Scar taking it over PC2 Mill.
Time to go to work.
That reminds me, I was watching Riddles. Playing, who was he playing against? I think he was fighting against Kizzy K. I can't remember, it might not have been, it doesn't matter who he was playing against. But like, he did like random level 3, like out of nowhere. I think he was trying to punish, he like felt something happening, but he just like, he didn't go for a reaction, he was just like, he just sent it. And they were doing nothing. No, it did not work. He just got blocked and killed, died. I just thought it was so funny.
Oh, he's in losers top 8. He lost to Punk. Yeah, Riddles, I think this is the farthest he's gotten in.
I think every
voice
time I've seen
component.
Punk on stream, he was just using Luke.
He used Luke once and he's used Chun-Li twice.
Oh.
He
I
beat
really think
Riddles with Chun-Li in a very close set.
I feel like he
2-1.
would just use Luke, because Luke is just so strong, and I think does go towards his playstyle as well.
Yeah, I think he just is picking Chun-Li and then picks Luke for like matchups he doesn't want to play Chun-Li, because I think he's working on Chun-Li.
They're getting there. They're getting there, Killa.